All right. We are live. I definitely was planning on going live earlier today, but it just didn't happen. I had to take care of some other things. And I'm here. I'm here now, y'all. I'm here now on this beautiful sunny day. Gorgeous. I feel the warm sun. It feels amazing, to say the least. You know, you always hear me saying that, but it's the truth. Feels really good. Really, really good. I have to say. Let's make this while I'm waiting. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live. Tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. How's everybody feeling? Happy Monday. What are y'all doing for the holidays? Tell you, man, this year has gone by really fast, and it's going by even faster. It's going by even faster. It's crazy how fast. This has got to be the fastest year thus far. That's what it feels like to me anyway. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the live, everybody. Zombie Man 4474. What's good? What's good, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How is everybody feeling? Where y'all from? Rodney, what's good? Tap that like button, man, everybody. When you come in so more people can, be alerted and notified of the live stream. Where y'all from, man? I don't know what that means, Rodney, but okay. Hey, AAYUS something something or other 66. What's good? I hope you have a wonderful and happy day today. Smile and fight for your dreams. Well, you fight for your dreams too, my friend. And I hope that you keep smiling. And I hope you keep shining. Keep smiling and keep shining. It's a song, from probably the 70s or 80s or something. I don't know what era that's from, but thank you for tapping the hearts, everybody. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for liking the live stream. I appreciate y'all, man. And I am grateful to be here. And we're going to just have a chat. Maybe we could do, I put on the title Q&A. So let's just do a Q&A today. Whatever kind of questions you guys have, just drop them in the comments. And if you feel called to donate, we do have the super chats. If you want to follow us on all social media platforms at Daren and Luna, you're welcome to do so. If you want to sign up for a free newsletter, you can do that also. It's at DarenandLuna.com. We're working on a lot of things right now, so just stay tuned. Hey, from Indonesia, what's good, man? Wow, you're all the way in Indonesia. Huh? Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And, at the end of the day, man, just stay prayed up and keep God first. Always keep God first. In whatever way that looks for you. Again, this is not a religious channel. We're spiritual here. At the same time, you don't have to be religious to believe in God. You don't have to go to some establishment to believe in God. You don't have to go to some establishment to pray to God. You can do it any time, anywhere. It doesn't matter. God does not judge you for where you're doing it, where you pray, where you connect with God. None of it matters. It's all just deprogramming, conditioning, you know, to keep you in that spell loop. South Sumatra. Okay, South Sumatra. Wow, you all are pulling up from all around the world, man. All around the globe. It's pretty amazing. And just remember, man. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, if you're getting together with family, just make sure that you are grounding yourself. Make sure you get out in nature. Make sure, you take care of yourself first and foremost. Some of this stuff that you guys are typing, I don't even know what you're saying, to be honest with you. What does WUWAU mean? I have no idea. And I don't know what SPRHIG is talking about. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what some of you are writing in the chat, but this is a Q&A, man, about any topic. So let's have the Q&A. You guys love these. And what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving, man? Although I really feel strongly that Thanksgiving should be every day of the week, 365 days a year. Give thanks for your food, pray over your food, you know, give thanks to others. Should be all year round, not just on a specific holiday that the government deems this is when you give thanks. So today is Thanksgiving. Well, every day is Thanksgiving. MNW2KP. Every day to me is Thanksgiving. I give thanks for being alive. I give thanks for this jacket that keeps me warm. I give thanks for the sun on my skin to be able to feel the warmth from the sun. Every day to me is thanks, is giving thanks. Thanks that I can communicate with you all, you know. It's kind of every single one of these things that have been created. They've tried to make it. They've tried to like connect it to religion so that people like so it cuts deep. So it's like has this emotional connection to people. By making a Christmas holiday or a Valentine's or you know Thanksgiving or any of these things. They've tried to connect it so that it hits your emotions. When it hits your emotions, well then essentially that's what's going to happen. You're going to you know go and spend money on a holiday to buy things, to buy this, to buy that, spending to keep consumerism going, to keep the human slavery going, so to speak. Why? Because think about it, how much money spent. Yeah, right. That's Trust me, there's agendas, my friend. The corporations have agendas behind it. There's no mistakes as to what they're doing and why they're doing it. Of course, it's partly for the economy, to keep the economy going. You know, think about, and when they talk about how much money is spent on specific holidays. Oh, Thanksgiving, there's millions that is spent. Super Bowl, all these different things. Uh, just continue to create a way for these big corporations to stay afloat and to keep people essentially in debt. There's always, well, not always, because the way that we're moving forward, it's not going to be in the way that it's been. It's going to be changing. It's going to be, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, man, we're going into the golden age. So, but Joel, hit me with your questions, man. I'm not going to be on here for too long, man. So make sure that if you got questions, come with them. Come with them. And thank you, everybody, to all the new subscribers. Thank you to, and by the way, I forgot to promote it. Wednesday. Of course not, man. Why would I? Heck no. And yet, at the same time, we are the creators of our reality. So, but I want to mention to everyone this coming Wednesday, there already is a schedule set. It's 1 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube. Myself and Luna are going to be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern to do a live mini healings. So if you want to receive, make sure that you put a comment on that video in the chat of it, because you can type in the chat currently. So put in the chat that you want to receive a healing, and we'll put you down on the list. And of course, you have to be live. You have to be there when we're doing it. We're not going to take people that aren't in the chat or aren't present on the live. So if you comment your name in the chat and you're not there at 1 p.m. Eastern, when we go down the list of people that we're going to be doing sessions, mini healing sessions on, then you'll be skipped over. I'm sorry, but it's for people that are present in, on the live, are the ones that we're going to go ahead and do mini healing sessions on. So you definitely don't want to miss it. If you want to be a part of it, if you want to receive, make sure you are front and center on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's a very long time that me and Luna have done a live together. So that's another caveat to it. That you're going to get to see us both live. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be powerful. There's a lot of energy we're going to be moving in that live mini healing. And just make sure you're there. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time this coming Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So, I mean, what a perfect opportunity to receive before Thanksgiving, because a lot of people are going to be meeting with family that they haven't seen in like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's a lot of people that don't want to be meeting with their family, and they're doing it anyway because they believe they have to. I had a rough night's sleeping last night, man. I woke up at like midnight and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just started meditating and what have you. So I'm pretty tired today. Let's be real. So, you know, I'll be on here for like another 45 minutes and that'll be it. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Nah, there's nobody behind me, man. It's just it's like the headrest. Someone tried playing that joke before on me, Nick. And no, there's nobody, man. You didn't see anything. There's a decal that I have on the window. That's what you're seeing. There's no one there, man. You're tripping, bro. It is definitely a gorgeous day, man. Yeah, I know. He definitely is trolling. No, I don't. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm not. I don't fall for it. There's a lot of trolling going on in this live right now. I don't even know what this number is. Has meaning behind it. What it has to do with, but Tyson. But quit spamming the chat, or I'm gonna have to send you on your way, my friend. I'm currently in North Carolina. Welcome everybody to the live. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. Happy Thanksgiving. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, um, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, tapping the like button. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Daren and Luna. Sign up for a free newsletter. And, what are you doing for the holiday season? I think. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Ad Soy. I've been seeing people type it in different chats, and I'm just like, I don't even understand what it like. I don't know. It's kind of like pointless to me. Um, I still don't even understand it when you say it. It's kind of doesn't even make sense. But I guess it means celebrating. I guess, like you're saying, um, the things that people come up with, man. Yeah, man. I agree. Very happy to have friends from all over the world. Same here, man. And that's what we're trying to create and cultivate here on this channel, man. You know, where we can reach globally and interact with like-minded individuals. You know. Oh, what's good, Enchanted Phoenix? What's good? Did you change your name again or something? Just stopping by real fast. I hope everybody has a very wait. Hope everybody has a great and wonderful day. Love you guys so very much. Well, love you too. Right back. Um, Probably Spider-Man, I would say. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to double tap that screen, share out the live, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Appreciate you. Presley! What's good, brother? Hard to find like-minded people. Yeah, well, right here, my friend. Subscribe to the channel. That's what we're all about. Like-minded people here on this channel, man. You know? Oh, okay, I got you. I'm good, man. I'm just tired today. Um, Tired. Uh, had to take care of a couple things this morning, so I didn't go live this morning. But enjoying the warm weather. Well, it doesn't matter. You don't need to agree on everything, man. It's not what it's about. Because you know what? TF2, you'll learn from someone, I'll learn from you, you'll learn from me. That's what it's all about, man. Just having like-minded conversations where you can grow, evolve, and expand from it, you know? And meeting people that are open to just adverse conversations versus like, oh, well, how's the weather? And how was your day? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm not a religion, man. I'm spiritual. I don't really necessarily believe in religion. I think that it's been uh, overtaken a long time ago. Basically, I believe it's been hijacked. Um, and I don't feel that you have to, be religious to communicate or develop a relationship with God. I think that you can do that regardless. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I feel like everything has been hijacked, whether it be our food industry. I believe in God, yes, of course. Um, I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. I believe in prime creator source, divine, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Whatever, I believe in that there's a higher power. Yet I don't give my power away because I feel like we all have aspects of God within us. Uh, yeah, it's okay, man. You don't need to apologize. You didn't say that or anything about religion. I don't really understand what you mean, but well, no. I mean, somebody asked what religion I am, so I was explaining it. Maybe it wasn't you, but it was somebody else. God bless you too, man. At the end of the day, man, everybody has free will and choice, and you get to choose. Yeah, man. Everybody, Lewis, welcome. What's good, brother? Everyone, like and subscribe. Tap that notification bell. Go to our website at www.darenandluna.com. Sign up for the free newsletter. Follow us on all social media platforms at Daren and Luna. Please follow us on Facebook if you all have a Facebook page, because we're trying to get to 100 followers on there so we can go live on Facebook. So we would greatly appreciate any of you who does have Facebook to look us up. Daren and Luna's New Earth School Rip into Light. It's on Facebook and you can follow us. It would be awesome if you did. And if you had it, we would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay if you only use YouTube. I mean, no, I really don't, and I don't use social media like that. Um, I never really. I mean, at one point, I just did it to like because family was using it, but at the end of the day, I never really used it like that, and I still don't. And mainly, what I really use TikTok and Facebook and all of it is just to advertise. Like I post videos and content, and that's about it. I don't do anything further. If I'm on there like a couple minutes, the most. The one that I use the most is YouTube. I mean, if I'm being honest and real, the one I mainly use is YouTube. Um, I don't really use Instagram like that. I don't really use Facebook like that. I don't really use any of them. I honestly think it's kind of stupid. Um, like people are posting what they're doing and like, oh, I'm standing in front of this BMW that I don't own that somebody else owns. You know what I mean? Taking a picture so you can put it on your social media so people can think that you're, you know, quote unquote successful, what you would think or call successful. I think everybody's successful in their own way. I don't think you need to have a specific car or a job or a certain amount of money. I think you're successful just being here on this planet right now, being a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness. You're successful just in being here, trying to make their life look better. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And honestly, I don't think that warrants that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man, for the compliments. Ad soy. I appreciate you. Yeah, and every single one of us here for choosing to be here right now on this planet is successful. I mean, this is no easy task to be here at this time. There's so much you have to. I mean, there literally is so much you have to do to literally be in tune and in touch because all they're trying to do is distract the hell out of you. No, I didn't see the new movie Wicked. No, I did not. Um, they're trying to distract you so much to keep you away from going within here. And I hats off to everybody who's here right now, being a part of this. Um, because as I've said before, we've never done this in the way that we're doing it currently. Never. And to be able to, you know, discern what is real and what isn't is not easy to do right now, especially with all the distractions. How did I start my YouTube channel? Well, I've been doing YouTube a very long time, very long time. Um, I mean, when I say a long time, a long time. The YouTube channel that you're on right now, me and Luna started it um, 2 years ago. It's been 2 years. I can't even believe it, man. I mean, literally, it's gone so fast. But me and her started this channel like 2 years ago. I've been on YouTube for more than that, and so has she before we started this channel. Yeah, I know. You're telling me it is crazy work. And it's not easy, man. It's not easy, you know? Uh, People think it's so simple, but there's a lot involved, man. I got so much content that I still haven't even edited yet. But how did I start it? I just started it. And before I did YouTube, I was on an app called Periscope. I don't know if any of you heard of Periscope. Sincere? No, I don't know who that is. Sensei or Sensei? No. I did an app called Periscope, and I was doing Instagram lives all the time. Sensei. Is that what you mean? But I just all right, Presley, it's time for you to take care of that. School that you learn like how heart works and mixing, learning about what? Yeah, I've never heard of it, but that's one thing that I'm trying to teach people. To learn to be in the heart. That's the quickest and fastest way to connecting with God. Is being in your heart. Please quit spamming the chat, all right? So what are you all doing for Thanksgiving, man? Yo, Tyler, what's good? I'm going to eat a lot for Thanksgiving. Nowadays, because I fast so much, I can't eat that much anymore. Oh, I'm not fasting for Thanksgiving. I'll be fasting after Thanksgiving for 5 days. Probably Saturday or Sunday, which is like a couple days after Thanksgiving. I did not know that. And thank you for sharing, because I did not know that. But yeah, I'm not going to fast on Thanksgiving, but I'm going to fast after Thanksgiving. I've been starting like once a month now to fast at the end of the month. I'll tell you what, guys. If it's warm where you are, get yourself outside, man, and get in nature. It is beautiful out where I'm at. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. Right back at you. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I know, right? It's been a long time, man. It's been I would say about a week. I did go live yesterday and the day before. And basically after this live, I'm going to be working on some things to post for you guys. You made me 10 likes. How did you make me 10 likes? There was already 9. And if you do have the capability of hyping the channel, please use the hype button and hype our channel. The hardest one is the universe is mostly invisible. 68% dark energy is 27% is dark. Wow, Louis, thank you for the super chat, my brother. It's so good to see you, man. And you guys can send super chats if you feel called, man. It does help me and Luna's mission and purpose here, man. So we're like greatly appreciative. Trust and believe anything we're grateful for, man. Louie, haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you in a minute, brother. Thank you for that super chat. That really means a lot, man. Not that your likes don't mean a lot as well. Not that you're subscribing to the channel. It all means the world to us. And it helps our mission and it helps us to continue doing what we're doing, you know? That's the honest truth. We don't just go out here blowing whatever we can, you know? We legitimately, you know, honor every single one of you, man, and want to continue to do what we're here to do, man. You're so amazing, Louie. I appreciate you, man, from the bottom of my heart, brother. Did I lose my microphone? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, man. Thank you again. How you doing, man? What are your plans for the week? You want the hardest fact about galaxies? Yeah, man. Lay it on me, man. Add soy. It's a Q&A day today. Louie, you got any questions since you dropped a super chat? You got any questions you want answered? Let me know. Put it in the comments below, man. Oh, by the way, Louie, now that you're here, I hope that you show up on this Wednesday, at 1:00 p.m. Eastern time. Myself and Luna are going live, and we're going to be doing mini healing sessions. So if you're interested, make sure you comment that you want to receive a mini healing session. In the thumbnail, there's a thumbnail on the channel that says we're going to be doing them in the next 3 Wednesdays, and then beyond that, every Wednesday. So we already scheduled them. They're scheduled on the YouTube channel. So anybody that wants to have a mini healing session or receive, make sure that you put in the comments what you want to receive the mini healing session on, and you want to be added to the list. And we're going to make a list. So be sure to put your name in the and make sure you're live, obviously, because it's only people that are present. So it's 1 p.m. Eastern time on this Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Myself and Luna. So anybody that has not met Luna, you're going to get to meet her live on Wednesday. Forgot to tell Presley that. I don't know if he's even still here. Presley, you still here, brother? I don't think he is, because there was a lot of trolls and they weren't being removed, so I don't think he's here. But he could be. But I bought a gold pendant with Jesus last supper. How do you feel about wearing jewelry of hell yeah. I would totally wear it, Louie. And I know Luna would too. Shit. Hell yeah, I would. Why not? I don't feel like, as I said numerous times, I don't classify or identify Jesus as a specific religion. I feel strongly that he's a disciple of God. He's an aspect of God. That's how God came down in human form. Because it wasn't going to just come down as God and be like, I'm God. God's here. God's here. I'm here. You know, like, no. I don't believe that that's what was going to happen. So I believe that God came down as Jesus, and it was like he came down in disguise. That's what I feel deep down, and I know for a fact, Yeshua, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, and Mary Magdalene, all of them, I don't believe that they wanted to be worshipped or even associated with a specific religion. But again, this was created so that we give our power away. So we essentially give our power away to something outside of ourselves. So what do you think they did? Make this, this figure, a religious figure, so that you pray and give your power away. Oh yeah, I'm sure they don't. I don't doubt it, Louis. Um, I'd love to see a picture of it though, for sure. Email me a picture of it. I would love to see it. You got our email address? Daren and Luna at gmail.com. Send us a picture. I'd love to see it. Or if you have Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, send us a message on there. It's the same username as on here at Daren and Luna. But yeah, I really truly believe that they manipulated the testaments, Old Testaments, and all this, the Bibles and everything, to include Jesus and associate Jesus with a specific religion so that we can, like I said, give our power away. Again, at the end of the day, it's all about getting you to lower your frequency and your vibration low enough so that you're in fear so that you can be easily controlled. And that's what they've done for thousands of years. So, and at the end of the day, man, it's all about manipulating, and it's all about getting you to give your power away to something outside of you. And religion is no different. And it hasn't been. And as I said, it's the same thing as, what happened to Atlantis. Atlantis fell because they were beginning to idolize and worship statues and figures, and kind of very similar to what society currently has been doing, at least since I've been alive. Worshiping celebrities, worshiping Jesus, worshiping everything, worshiping a phone. People, I mean, if you see some of these people out there, man, they worship their sneakers. Yeah, it's Gmail. I thought I said that, but Daren and Luna at gmail.com. It's like people put like their sneakers in like casings and, different material things that they idolize and worship. Even a phone, you know, even a mother or a father or a brother or a sister or a relative or a celebrity. It's like, oh my God, this celebrity, this singer is amazing. And then the women and men cry over it. They cry over them. That's pure worship. That's what they were doing in Atlantis. And then what caused Atlantis to fall was essentially allowing technology to surpass spirituality. And so no, hey, I don't judge you, Louis. I don't judge anybody for where they're at or what they're doing. I'm just speaking facts, a lot of people so let me ask you a question. If something happened, let's say your collection got destroyed, how do you think you would feel? If some storm came through or something of that nature, or a fire, I'm not saying that would happen, and I don't wish that upon you whatsoever. So don't take it in that way, shape, or form. I'm just curious as to, is it something that has deep meaning to you, and you would be completely, yeah, you would, but you don't seem like you would lose it if that happened, I think you seem like you would just move on, you know, versus the way society currently is people just can't even let go of like things that they did that have no even that don't even have sentimental value, and they have so much stuff. And that's what God is kind of wanting us to do, is let go. Yeah, you would have to. I mean, we're being required to let go, man. You know, and I'm not telling you in particular. I'm not calling you out whatsoever. I'm just generalizing what is happening to all of us. We're finding ourselves giving things away. We're finding that things don't have the same meaning as they used to. We're finding that, you know, the world is just becoming a different place where we're all becoming more minimalists, basically, where we don't need a lot of stuff. And we're beginning to realize that the stuff doesn't have the same meaning as it used to have. And the new generations, man, they don't want things. They don't need them. It's not the same as like back in the 40s and 30s and 50s and 60s, you know, where it was all about having knickknacks and material things. And, you know, we're finding that. Good. I'm glad, Louis. That's not my intention. I never want to sit on here and judge anybody, man, for their choices or why they feel the way they feel. That's not for me to do, man. I'm just here, you know, allowing God to work through me to bring forth the messages that someone listening, either on the live or on the replay, will benefit from. That you're not just watching this to watch it for entertainment, but you're actually watching it so you can implement it into your own life, so that you can become self-empowered, so that you can, you know, expand your consciousness and raise your vibration and remember who you are, why you're here, and what you came here to do. That's my purpose, man. You know, and that's why me and Luna are developing the newer school, Rip into Light. And with all of your help, we're going to make it happen. And we're going to have these healing centers all around the world, man. And I know it to be true. And they're going to be schools of remembrance where you will learn the things that you were suppressed and taught not to do, like psychic abilities and, you know, levitating and bending things with your mind and all these kinds of things that we've been taught is sci-fi, so to speak. So one day I hope that people will volunteer their time to build out the first of many locations of Rip into Light, the newer school. And one of the locations, the main headquarters, will be in North Carolina. Luna was already shown the land as to where it's going to be. We don't physically know yet because she was in the plane going to Costa Rica. And she was given the, you know, this was a couple years ago. Um, and she was given, you know, downloads and information. But yeah, the first location is going to be here in North Carolina, and hopefully we'll have an army to build everything out. Did you even go to school? Because you say outside of my body is me. I didn't say outside your body is you. I don't know where you got that from. I never said that, man. Um, I said that we worship things that are outside of us, like idolizing celebrities and, you know, giving our power away to things outside of us. Okay, yeah. Go to sleep, man. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, man. But no, I think there was a miscommunication, man, because I never said that. Just so you know, um, it's important to remember to not give your power away. To remember who you are. To remember how powerful you are. And that is the key, man. That's what God wants us to do. And more people are going to start realizing that, there's no need to go to someone externally, like someone in a white coat, like a doctor or uh, some other figure, when all we have to do is go straight to God, man, for any answer we want, anything we need. That's how powerful we are. But again, like I've said numerous times, we've been taught uh, to divide and separate, to be divided, to be separate. That we are separate. Like you're separate from me, I'm separate from you. We're not one and connected when we actually are. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man, from the bottom of my heart, man, and anybody that feels called to donate to our mission and purpose of creating the New Earth School, man. Me and Luna are so grateful for that. So grateful for whatever it is. It all is going towards us cultivating our curriculum, cultivating the New Earth School, just all of it, you know. And that's our mission and purpose. And I hope to, bring this stuff to the young generations, the kids, to help them, you know, do breath work, to help them learn how to meditate, to help them to learn how to go within, to go inside themselves, you know, teach these things that we weren't taught. Take care. Appreciate you. Teach them the things that we weren't taught, you know, and in hopes that, we can change the world together, man. We can make this place a better place for us all, and essentially cultivate the new earth together. That's my hope. That's my dream. And it's not even a dream anymore. It is becoming a reality. And it's going to be amazing, man. We're cultivating the new earth together, all of us, man. We're ushering in the new earth, the fifth dimension, the golden age, the age of love, where we all realize that we're all one and we're all connected. So thank you, everybody, for today. This has been amazing. Thank you, Louis, for the super chat. Um, Thank you, everybody, for your support. Keep tapping the like button. Keep subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to pretty much wrap this live up, I think. This has been amazing. I'm grateful to have, just we're building this beautiful community for us all, man, to come together. Like-minded individuals, star seeds and light workers, because listen, at the end of the day, man, we all came here at this time to be a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness. We all came here to be a part of this. You wouldn't be here right now on this planet if you weren't a part of it. And you're special and you're a chosen one, just like I am, just like we all are. So don't ever forget, don't ever think that you are not special and unique, because you are. And you always have been, you always will be. And you have an important role to play in this massive shift that we're all going through. You have an important role. So don't think you don't have a purpose. You do. That's why you're here. That's why you found me in Luna's channel. And I encourage you to be here on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for this mini healing we're going to do. If you feel called, type in the chat of that Wednesday scheduled live that you want to receive and what your intention is, and we'll write you in the we'll put you down on the list. Okay? Take care, everybody. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you in the next live, in the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go.